light, isn't it? It's a bit odd. Let's separate these babies. Mateo, you can go there. Look, we're looking very orange today and very strong, bold colours, but that's okay. Who cares? It's just us, and we're just here to have a chat with you guys, right? So hopefully it's not too crazy on you guys. I don't know how on this tablet to change any settings and make it maybe a little bit more cooler in the tones, but anyway, I'm here, you're here, and that's all that matters. Good morning, Elaine. We're a little bit early, aren't we? Let me check my phone. He's not even... Oh, yeah, we're 15 minutes early, but that's all right. I thought I'd just get on. I was sort of really bored. I do have my phone today, so if you guys are here and you want to share something with me, you're welcome to send it over. That's fine. Hope you've had a good week. Elaine, your Amani squares are on their way to you, so that's exciting. Jessica, how are you? Good morning. I hope you've had a good week at your scrapbooking camp. It looks really, really cool. Makes me just want to go and do some scrapbooking. I haven't done that in a long time. Reborning literally took over my scrapbooking. I used to do it. I was trying to make like a scrapbook up of our family, and yeah, Reborning took it over, and I've still got like a bag, that I have, like the album and everything that I started, but I'll probably never get back to it, and I'm happy to admit that. Olga, love you too. Elaine says, can you send me tracking number? I actually sent it by letter post. So lately that's been a little bit quicker in some instances, and because it was so flat, and I wanted to keep it flat. So I would say I'd say it'll arrive early next week, to be honest. I don't think it'll arrive today. They're not that good. But yeah, so you can look out for that in a yellow envelope coming to you. Jessica said, yes, I did have a lot of colouring. We go home today. Okay, congratulations. You must be looking forward to going home. Don't forget, Jessica, you won a prize the other day. I didn't actually hear from you. And I was like, where's Jessica? Although I might have heard from you, but I couldn't see it. Sometimes when you do live streams on Facebook, you can't just go in and view the comments from that live stream. You have to go back and watch that whole live stream to view every comment. So you may have commented on the prize. Elaine says, okay, I'll wait for it and let you know when I get it. Excellent. Yeah, let me know. It'll definitely be there next week. Have you got your babies yet, your twins? Now, these guys, a lot of you might have seen, they're still wearing their outfit they were wearing from Tuesday Treasures, but it was just so cute and snuggly, and they've got their matching bibs on that I just couldn't bear to not share it for longer, if you know what I mean. You know, when you get that like really cute outfit, like really cute combination and that, and you're like, it's a shame that they can only wear it for like a few hours, like the day or whatever. So I've been liking it because this the knits that Angela made, they're really, really so soft. So just to sit and give them a cuddle for a while, it is actually really therapeutic and very relaxing. You know, you could close your eyes and the softness of the wool just sort of overtakes and overwhelms your mind. Oh, I put these earrings in earlier and I didn't even look at what they looked like. I got these the other day. They're a little bit hangy down, like old lady hangy down when they're supposed to be nice and tight in there. What's going on when you become older and everything wants to hang? Like your little ear holes are longer and sucks getting old. Jessica said, I went on the live stream at the very end of it. Oh, okay. So you commented there. That's why I haven't gone to that yet. I'm just going to have a cuddle with Matilda for a while because now I've started. Oops, my camera has decided to take it. Sorry, Matilda. Don't you move, Mateo. Let's put my phone there like that. Sorry, guys. Let me fix this. Otherwise, it's going to drive me insane the whole morning. Stay there. Stay there. Look at the babies. That should be okay. We're a bit crooked. We can fix that. We can fix crookedness. We don't mind crookedness. Okay, back to Matilda. No, not yet. Okay, and Astral's here. She says, "Hey, Tato, Lily, and Mouse. Happy anniversary to you and Cass. Jen, hope you had a lovely anniversary." What are you doing there? Let's put that bib under there. I saw that on Facebook, so I hope you had a happy anniversary. It's my anniversary next Thursday, so that'll be really cool. That's our wedding anniversary of geez, we forget things, don't we? Let me go and try to add a 27 years we have been married from our first wedding. We had a second wedding, so 27 years from our first wedding, and we've been together for 30 years. That's right. Yes, that is right, because we were married in 96 and we met in 93. So, what joy it is to have an anniversary, right? And Stacey's here. She says hello, and she said hi to Stacey, and yeah, from Astral. Olga said that hot air balloon on your ceiling is cute. Isn't it cute? That's a me to you one. You know, like the Teddy me to you bear is in that. It is cute. It's one of those things that's just so cute. Elaine said they are done. I can send pictures when I get them from Mini Me Rewands. Oh, okay. I did see you sent me a picture the other day just of their faces, I believe, from memory. Oh, you just sent a photo. Okay, Jessica. Oh, Alice at scrapbooking. Thank you for sharing that. Look at her. She's really getting into it. I was kind of hoping that she might be a reborn artist, but looking at that, maybe she's going to be getting into scrapbooking. What do you reckon? I think that she looks really happy there. Congratulations to Alice. It looks like she had a good week. I think Matilda's almost fallen asleep. You can't fall asleep. It's live time. Let's sit you back there. Nancy said the babies are so adorable. Thank you. Bernadette's here. Good morning. She said, good morning, Annette and everyone. Good morning to you too, Bernadette. Okay, let's fix you back up because I've shuffled you all around. I hope everyone had a really good week. I had a pretty good week. It wasn't terrible, but you know, I guess there's good and bad in every week, isn't there? Unfortunately, this week Michael's brother is in hospital, so he's been to the hospital a few times. His brother actually had a aortic tear, and just like his mum did, and so he's in hospital at the moment. But hopefully they're organising everything and it'll be okay. But yeah, so he's been a little bit concerned and worried about that. So going to the hospital to visit him. So I did have a great day here one day when he did go to the hospital. I got to do some reborning, which was nice. The two babies that I've been working on for some time, I'll just show you. I've kind of got to the stage where I'll be able to put them together soon. You love their bibs? They're cute, aren't they? Angela makes those, of course. Angela made their whole outfit, you know, like they're dressed by Angela half the time. Bernadette said Alice could join me in my papercraft business. Oh, yes. Mateo, what is it with you? So anyway, the two babies I've been working on for some time. I haven't glued their eyes in yet or their hair, so I'm sort of not touching them. But the kits were something like Bubblegum or Hub or something. Huggy Bear by Diana Effner. Really old kits. Really old kits. So she obviously wanted a blue eyes with blonde hair and like a brownie kind of hazel eyes with the auburn coloured hair. So I've got to glue them all together and then put them together. So those two I've been working on for about a year actually. So that's how shows how long I take to do my babies. A while. She's ordered another 2, so they'll take me another year. But it's really good to have those nearly done, and I'll have them picked up next week, because then that leaves me with, there's two other main ones that I'm working on at the moment. That's a Laura and a Quinlan kit. Those two babies are going really well. Their painting's nearly finished, so I've been enjoying them. But then obviously they've got the super beautiful, they want the mono hair, some really nice light hair. So that's what takes my time, because I don't get up here very often to do the hair. So those two, this lady that has got those two is getting another two, but that'll sort of be done in between. And then I think I may have one more order, but it's nice to be sort of getting down a little bit, because I like to just work on babies that I want to work on. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily want to do orders as such. I like to just make the babies. Like I'm making this baby at the moment. I got this baby secondhand. It's the Knox kit. And the paintwork was really, really thick, and really it was all cracking and really looking terrible. So I decided to strip it, and I've restarted the paintwork on it. So when he is finished, he doesn't have a COA, but he is an authentic Knox kit by Laura Lee Eagles. And when he's finished, I will sell him. But yeah, that's something nice to do. Like it's going to be obviously a fully refurbished kit, and I'm just really looking forward to it, because it's been nice working on it. I should have, and why didn't I could kick myself sometime, do the before and after, and I didn't do that, and that's just so silly, because it was terrible. It looked cute, but up close it was really all cracking and really, really terrible. So tell me, what is everyone else working on at the moment? Deb said they are cute, thank you. Jessica said cute. Angela's here, good morning, Angela. And Gigi, good morning. Deb says hi, Angela and Bernadette. Astral said, just been taking care of our new puppy for the last 2 months, then got to see my sister and her kids on Tuesday and celebrate my birthday early and eat some yummy ice cream cake. That's good. I like that. Jessica says hi, Angela and Gigi. Angela says hi, Deb. Deb says hi, Gigi. Gigi says hi, Jess. Angela says hi, Jessica and Yvonne. Monica's here. She said hi from me and my new baby, Kyle. That's exciting. I'd like to hear your news. When are you going to share your news? Gigi says hi to Deb. Stacy said, oh, I love that sculpt. It is cute, isn't it? I'm a bit addicted to that kind of sculpt, and I don't really know how to explain myself. I love the size, and it seems every time it's like the miracle sculpt. They're all about this size. So, I mean, that is probably a 20-inch baby, but, sometimes you can get 20-inch babies that are bigger or are smaller. That's about the size I really love to work with. And I love this kind of looking face, like definitely a sleeper, and definitely sort of like a newborn sort of glimpse on their face, or really peaceful looking. Like I love Quinlan. Quinlan's a little bit smaller than this though, and I like Laura as well. But I like that kind of look. It's starting to come to me that every time I get attracted to a baby, they're a sleeper and very similar in face. So it's just a theory I'm coming up with. Bernadette said hi to Deb, Angela, and Gigi. Gigi said, oh, I am working on Benji, disaster after disaster. Oh, I saw that, and I saw you ordered the matte varnish. Sorry, it hasn't got away yet, but with class yesterday, and today's my day off, so I don't generally send today. But let me know if you're desperate. I know that you kind of are, but yeah, I know what happens when I hate that. Like there's a lot of times, many times, and this, let this be maybe a lesson to everyone. I go through a lot of different matte varnishes, especially when we couldn't get that Deco Art anywhere, and I desperately would need to do a matte varnish, say in class or something. So I would buy them. Sometimes I'd even try them in the shop. and I put like a little bit on my hand here, and you can really generally tell if they're going to be shiny or really dull and matty and things. And when they turned out to be a little bit dull and matty, that's generally when I would buy them and bring them home and try them on like a kit that I wasn't really interested in. And babies, a lot of them would be babies that are on my secondhand sort of range baby, and I'd just do it like under a toe or something like that where you could hardly see it. And yeah, that's how I had gone. I once bought I think it was, I can't exactly remember at the moment, I think it was like a Liquid-X product, and I think it was called matte varnish. I'm not sure, can't exactly tell you because it was years ago, but the item actually said matte varnish, matte finish, you know, etc, etc, etc. And I got a situation like you did with your Benji, and I was just like, oh my god, at that point, how can you trust what these things say? Like, this is definitely not matte. It was definitely like gloss and shiny, and you know, very frustrating. So I know where you've come from. So yeah, if you're out there and you're needing to buy a matte varnish and you can't necessarily afford to go to the Reborn suppliers, or they're just out of stock and you have to go elsewhere, then yeah, give it a go, but try to do a little test. It doesn't always work because a lot of bottles are, you know, well sealed, but see how you go. Stacey said, what did you use to strip it? Well, everyone uses different stuff. Here at Aussie Reborn Supplies, we have Magical Realism Stripper, which works amazing, but I can't send that internationally if you are international. So there is some other products that people use. A lot of people will try to just use acetone or whatever, but it's a long, heavy job. It's hard. It doesn't work very well. So the stripper that I have will take off anything. It's amazing. And that Knox was so thick. I did have some pictures. I'll try to find them while I'm sort of chatting. I did have some pictures, I think, while I was trying to get the stripper off, but not totally certain. And it wasn't that long ago, so if I can't find them, I can't find them. Angela said she's knitting, sewing, crocheting, and cry cut. Very busy at this time on the hair on convention. Oh, hair on the convention, baby. Oh my god, good work. You've started earlier. Well, not earlier. You already started, but I have not gotten back to that. So, but I'm doing painted hair on mine, so that won't take too long. But yes, I don't want to leave it obviously till the last minute. Monica said, Benji, Gigi, it's like a fantasy baby, so you could look at hers. She might have it shared somewhere. Angela says hi to Bernadette. Bernadette said, I've challenged myself to create the same baby at different ages using 3 different sized babies at the same time. Wow, that's exciting. That's really cool. Now, hopefully I'll find something, but it's not looking really positive at the moment, but I'm sure I had something. One of those things. Sometimes you just send them to someone and, yeah, I've gone too far, I think. Yeah. There's no baby there. Anyway, I thought about it. I might have just sent it to someone and then so have taken it. Anyway, blah, blah, blah. I can't find it. But yeah, the paint was really thick. Really, really thick. Gigi said, is it okay, Annette? I'm having a break from... Oh, it's okay, Annette. You're having a break from him. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, breaks sometimes nice after that sort of happens. And she also said, Monica, it's a monitor baby. A minotaur baby. And Gigi said, you were out of stock. Glad you're now in stock. Yes, the first time I got it back in, it sold out. Like, it didn't even hit the shelves. I put it on the website, and I put it on the website before it arrived because I knew it would be like a day or 2 away, and it sold before it even arrived to the shop. And this time it's lasted longer. I think I still got like about 6 left. So that's been nice for people that have just needed it. And Gigi said, Angela, is the kilt happening? And Monica says, I've been decluttering again. Decluttering is so nice. I try to like declutter every day. One thing I just grab and either put like in a, donation bag or in the bin, or I'll move it somewhere where it's not in a really cluttery position. Look at the light on this camera. It's ridiculous. At the moment I'm blue. Oh, now I'm orange. I guess it must be from the light changing outside, but it's just, oh, here we're going to go dark again. I don't know. But it's just so weird. What a weird thing. I love using the tablet for my live streams because it's bigger and allows us all to get in nice and neat. But the phone gives a better color tone. So again, if anyone wants to share anything with me, I do have my phone here today, and I can show pictures if you share them with me, which is cool. I was working on, I have a lady in my class who's making a Wednesday Addams, and this is where we're up to there. So this baby's really cool. That'll be fun when that one actually comes together. She's got little long lashes there, and we did the black sort of eyeliner on her. She's got the original black Wednesday dress, and long. She's going to wear a wig. She's going to wear a wig that has long black plaits, so that's nice. And she's also making a Pugsley, and this is the kit she is making the Pugsley out of. So that will be really cute. I can't wait to see the Pugsley and Wednesday together. What else have I got here to show you? Nothing really. Nope. We had a nice full moon here last night, which was nice. I took a picture of the moon, and that's about it. Angela said, yes, Gigi, in the sewing category, LOL. And Gigi said, blue looks good. A bit smurfish. Oh, well, that would go with me. I'm quite short, so we can go with that. Jessica said, it's still dark over here. Oh, my God, yeah, wow. What is the time? Okay, so it's about 6:37 where you are and still dark. I go to Pilates every Thursday, as most of you guys know, but this Thursday was the first Thursday that there was some light starting to, like the sun was just coming up. I've been going to Pilates in pure dark. So it was nice. It was also like, oh my God, we're going back into that stage where very soon I'll be going to Pilates in full light. So the seasons are changing, and it's weird. It's weird. Gigi said, thank you, Angela. Hales is here. Hi. She said, hi, Annette, and hi, everyone. Haley, I wanted to let you know, I'm not sure if you're coming to the convention this year or not. I've got a few beautiful ladies here, Gigi and Bernadette, for instance, who are both coming up from New South Wales and have been asking me about events that will be happening. I said you normally do a luncheon on the Saturday where everyone meets up. So that's one thing I've told them. I'm not sure if you're still doing it or not, but let me know what you are doing, because a lot of people ask me of the events. We have the dinner, the Aussie Reborn Baby Doll convention dinner on the Sunday night after the convention day, just so everyone can have a bit more of a meet and greet with some of the vendors that come and show off their buys for the day, that kind of thing. So we do that on the Sunday night. So that's one event that's happened. So it's a very busy weekend. But yeah, let us know what you've got planned so I can let any out of towners join in. Also at the convention, if everyone remembers the competition room, which is the smaller room, just beside the competition room, there's at the entry of that competition room, there's like a bar, like a dark sort of bar. We're going to try and get everyone to sort of mingle in that area. That way there'll be no tables or anything, etc., and people can sit down and have a chat in there. But if there's anything going on, we're definitely going to have the mic going a little bit more in the other room so that you'll be able to still hear what's going on. Even if there was, raffles, drawing, you'll hear on the microphone who the winners are, and you can come collect your prize and things like that. So just thought I would let you know, Hales, because you do run a group event, that there's some Food for thought. Charmin! Oh my God, Charmin, I haven't spoken to you. It feels like ages. Has it been ages? It just feels like ages. But she said, hi, Annette and everyone. I've missed you guys. I've been in and out of hospital. I have diverticulitis and got another surgery coming up next Friday on the 11th. Please pray for me, everyone. Absolutely, definitely pray for you. That's a horrible thing. My husband has diverticulitis and does have to watch what he eats. And he found out he had it quite some time ago, and if he eats a certain thing, sometimes it gets stuck in those pockets and he will be passing out on the toilet, and it's a horrible time. It's the worst time we've ever been together is when he's had those flare-ups. Oh, terrible. So good luck with all that. Thinking about you. Queen Bee said, hi, Annette. Hello. And also said, it's great to see Mateo back on your channel. Thank you. He's really cute, isn't he? Last year, November, back on your channel. And she said, welcome back, little man. Say thank you. Thank you. What are you doing? You look a little bit crooked at the moment. I don't know what you're doing. We're going to take that bib off you, actually. Show off your beautiful outfit. Okay, so just fix that up. And Charmin said, I had surgery last year, November, for the same thing. Wow. You must be definitely tired of the surgery, but it's always a good thing to get it done with, isn't it? Bernadette said, hi, Hales. Gigi said, oh, Charmin, lots of love, white light and prayers coming your way. And Charmin said, thank you to Gigi. Hale said, I am coming. Yes, Shell and I are actually organising a meet the day before and on the day of the convention. We'll do a meet at 11 a.m. I'm guessing that's after the Pass the Parcel. Yes, Pass the Parcel's at 10 a.m. 11 a.m. is when people start, if they've got a competition baby. That's when they start handing in their competition babies, which actually go in the competition room. So that would kind of work. If you've got anyone that's entering a competition baby, maybe even start at 10:30. Oh, it doesn't matter. 10:30, 11 is pretty good. But 11 o'clock, they could sort of walk in, hand in their baby, and then come back out to sit down. So yeah, that would be nice. And we've got lots of food happening. You guys will know from last year, we have the fast food van that sells, like your Dagwood dogs, chips, hamburgers, chicken burgers, things like that. Got the coffee van that sells all your different kinds of hot drinks, coffees, hot chocolates, lattes, and I think they have a few muffins and everything. We've got the mini donut van who also sells like milkshakes and stuff. And then the Get Cobbed, who has the little cob loaves, which is like, your bread, your cob bread with different dips in it. So some are savory and some are sweet. And of course, anyone can bring their own lunch as well. But they'll be there, so if you want, I don't know if I'm coming back. Please tell me if everyone can still see me. I don't know what happened. That was the weirdest thing ever, but please tell me if you can see me. So I can see you, Annette. I can see you. Just let me know. Everyone's going, so maybe not. Oh, you can see me? Ah, yes. Oh my God. I don't know what happened. I'm literally, obviously, hands-free. You can see me just sitting here, and it just went, and everything went. I don't know what. Maybe some spirit thought that I better shut up. I don't know. But anyway, back to the food. Let everyone know that the food vans and everything will be there from early in the morning, so they can go grab their food and then go up to your sitting area. So I'm just trying to go back and see on the messages I missed. Gigi said, we are having lunch at the Japanese Gardens again. Nice venue and fun times. Oh, that sounds exciting. Good. Tammy says hello. Oh, are we? Yes, we can. We can if you want. I can arrange that maybe for the Monday or something for people who are still around. That would be nice. Let me know, Gigi, if you are still going to be around and need something to do. I know I've generally got a reset on the Monday, but, it's already pretty crazy, so maybe we could. So that was when we have lunch at the Queen's Park Cafe, and then we walked to the Japanese Gardens, which is obviously beautiful in the same Queen's Park. Let me know if that needs to be done, and we could do that on the Monday lunch. Haley said, hi Bernadette. Monica said, summer has kind of sucked here. Only a few heat wave days. It's almost fall. Not impressed with the summer. No days where I'm sweating and looking for a sprinkler. Oh, wow, okay. Gigi said, where are we doing that, Hales? I would like to be there. Hales said, thank you, Annette. I appreciate letting me know. You're very welcome. I like to support any groups that are getting together for the convention. They're all supporting us, so we need to support them as well. Bernadette said, let me know, though, if you want me to share on our Reborn, our convention page, the actual event, and then, if anyone wants to join the event, they can obviously know that it's happening. Bernadette said hi to Charmin and hope you recover quickly. Charmin said it's very painful, and thank you, Bernadette. It would be very painful. It's terrible. Gigi said thinking about Michael and Charmin, very deliberating, painful. Definitely. And Hale said 10:30 a.m. works. Thank you, Annette. Appreciate your advice. Any questions you need, don't hesitate to ask myself or Angela, who works for Island Treasures. But both of us answer messages on the convention page. Probably Angela a little bit more than me, actually. So just saying, she's on top of it all the time. Jessica said, I had a lot of fun at the show last year. It was amazing. It was an amazing event and so many different levels. And yeah, I don't know what just happened. So thank you everyone for staying and waiting for me to come back. It's the first time that has ever happened to me in all my live streams. Tammy said, I'm doing a new doll show in October. I'll be going to the Awata, Ontario, Canada doll and teddy bear show. That's cool too. Bernadette said, no, don't shut up. Thank you. And Astral said hi to Tammy. Gigi said, I want... And Bernadette says, okay, yes, we will be leaving Tuesday morning. Okay, yes, please share events. Okay, all right. So just putting it out there for anyone who's still around after the convention. On the Monday, we'll be trying to do a meetup lunch at Queen's Park Cafe on the Monday at lunchtime for anyone who's still around. But you can let me and Angela know anytime. And if you don't come, that's fine. I get to go and have some lunch. And that's all I care about. No, I care about more than that, of course. But yes, we can do that. And I will share any events that are on. Gigi said, oh, Bernadette, it was fun. Gardens are beautiful. They are beautiful. I've still got all of my photos, obviously, from that day, that event. And they pop up on my Google, which is right beside my bed, the one that's on the screen. And I love, there's one, there's so many of, everyone, but there's one of Lisa and Patricia as they fell over. And I got the image of them falling over as though we were about to all sit for photos. But the photos are incredible. It was, when you have that group, that massive group, and everyone just loves each other so much and knows each other, and it was that kind of feeling. We all felt wanted and needed and loved. Deb said, looking forward to coming this year. Oh, you better be. You haven't confirmed with me, but I'm hoping. Tammy said hi to Astral, and Gigi says the water dragon attack on the babies. Yes, so cool. So cool. And Matilda, I don't think was at that event. I think it was just Mateo. But you'll be able to go to this one, so that's okay. As we know, she's got to be in everything at the moment. Jessica said, Mum and I are going to a Reborn meetup tomorrow. Exciting. Gee, you guys are so busy. So busy. You must be having so much fun. That's really, really cool. We're going to swap sides to see if the blue from your outfit is what's making me so blue. Yes, maybe you're a little bit more sunshine, lollipops, and guess what I'm doing? Straight after this live stream, I think he was reflecting a blue tone. Don't be depressed, Mateo. You've got to be happy, okay? Yep, so after this live stream, that's why many of you will notice that I came a little bit earlier to my live stream, because after this, as soon as it hits 9:30, I have to be outside. My mum's going to be there, and I'm taking mum to see Barbie. So it'll be my second time to see Barbie. Who's seen Barbie here? Gigi said, enjoy, Jess. Give Miss P my love, definitely. And Bernadette said we're having a meetup down here tomorrow. Oh, that's exciting too. And Hale said, I love how the babies are in the knits. And I see your jumper is knitted too. Very cute. Oh my God, yes. I didn't even think of that. We're all in knits. It must be a knit week. Get it? Knit week, knit week. No, I'm not. But anyway. Yes. I'm not seeing. Okay, well, so Jessica's seen it. So it's the second time I'm seeing it, and that's okay. I really wanted to see it again. So, I just wanted to put out there, a lot of people are like, Barbie, I don't want to go see it. It's just, a big sort of, like ploy to make everyone see it because it's Barbie and blah, blah, blah. How annoying. But it was amazing. Hale said she's seen Barbie. Yes, I saw you seen that you saw it with a friend from your Reborn group, and you took your Reborns. You loved the movie and teared up at one point. And glad to see you had fun, Deb. Yep, I teared up twice. One when she, sort of read out the whole, what we feel we are expected to do and what we do and what we don't get noticed, things like that. I won't go too far into it because many people haven't seen it. And then also when Ken sort of sang his song and you could see like his world or his life from his point of view. Amy's asking me, did I put her money in yet? And yes, I did. Sorry, I just had to let her know before it gets spent. There were so many good messages in it. Tammy said, I got my new baby today. She is a silicone cuddle baby. Sent your picture. Okay, cool. Oh, Tammy's new silicone cuddle baby. Look how cute she is. Oh my God, she is just adorable. What's her name? And Queen Bee said, not yet. I'm a Barbie doll collector and would love to see it. Life is so busy these days. It is, isn't it? And Hale said, good message behind it. It's not all about being perfect like Barbie. Yes. It's what is expected of us, right? And Deb said, we brought a Reborn for my niece when we're there. Okay. And Tammy said, you named her Georgia. Yay. Angela said, I would love to see Barbie. Oh my God. Next Thursday night, if it's still on, Angela, I would go and see it a third night. Let me know if you wanted. I would love to see it. I wanted to see it a third time. Anyway, so let me know if you want to see it and we'll go see it Thursday night, but it's up to you. It's up to you. But there were so many messages in it that I personally got from it. Like I said, I did tear up and I didn't expect it. I really didn't. I was sort of so full on about just Barbie and pink and all of her pretty things and all that kind of stuff, that I was really surprised when this message came out, and that's why I brought it to tears. And I said on my Facebook, I felt at that moment like I was seen, like someone knew exactly what my life was like. And so I was just like that. It was it was incredible, and I can't wait to see it again today and hope to get different messages out of each time I see it. But yeah, it was really positive movie. And like how these days everything's so, and I'm not putting anything down, but they talk about how we can't say male and female anymore. We've got to say they and them, and different political terms we've got to use these days. Well, this Barbie movie was nothing about that. It was nothing about like sort of the new world, so to speak, how the changes have happened. And it felt like, we've had a zip on our mouth for so long and have had to be quiet about so many things, including ourselves, and that people could see that sort of thing. It's really hard to explain it. You have to see the movie to maybe know what I'm talking about. Obviously, people are all going to get different results and outcomes out of it. We're all different. but it just felt like old times, like really felt like old times, and like we were just being seen as, you know, for instance, it said, you know, women can be a boss, but they're not allowed to be bossy. In other words, a man could be a boss and he could be bossy, but if a woman was to be a boss, she's not allowed to be bossy. Little things like that, you know, and I thought at that time, I thought, oh wow, this is feminist, but not feminist. It wasn't any of it wasn't sort of you know, women. It then went back to the male version, you know, in Ken's song, you know, showing that, you know, what the men sort of go through living, you know, sort of with women. And it sort of was trying to get a message across, probably, you know, and I can't be certain about this. I'm not a philosopher or psychologist or anything, but I think it was trying to get at the end to say that, you know, we're all equal. You know, there might be men, there might be women, there might be others, but we're all equal, and that's how everything should be treated, I think. But, you know, like I said, everyone's going to get something different out of it for sure. Oh, Angela said it's a date. Jessica said, Angela, I love your task pick last Friday. My God, between Jessica, and Angela, they were incredible. So much effort went into it, and it was so cute. And oh my God, Angela's, when her baby was in the toilet, I was just like laughing. I literally had to put on there, laugh my F ass off, because I was killing myself laughing. It was just one of those incredible moments. And let's see what you've come up with today. But you know what? I don't even know what today is. I have to have a bit of a meditate after lunch and have a real think about what I want to do, because I need to start making it harder. But I will tell you both that the thing has to be done within 12 hours. I have decided that it's within 12 hours, but you guys have got no worries about that at all. Astral said, I sent you a recent pic of our pup. He's grown some. Okay. Now, where is that? Oh, here we go. Picture of Jen's pup. Oh my God, look at him. Oh, can you see that? He's so cute. Oh, he looks really snuggly. What a snuggly puppy. Thank you for showing me that. That's one thing I love about having the tablet, that I can look at people's pictures that they send. I love that. Hale said, oh, yes, I understand what you mean about I like them speaking about your life. Yes. And Gigi said, Hale's, my arthritic feet are becoming very Barbies. My lower limb specialist told me yesterday no more they can do for my feet except use my walking stick. Oh my God, wow. Wow. That sounds painful. I hope, well, I know they can do nothing more, but I hope you find your own relief. Queen Bee said, that doesn't phase me. I say he and she like traditional way. No offense to people who don't. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that kind of what it sort of got across, I think, to some kind of degree. Like we're all our own self. If we don't want to say he and she or they and them, that's our own prerogative. We shouldn't be sort of made to feel bad for that. I mean, we've been brought up that way. Why should we change for the new sort of way, you know? But some people make you, well, are made to feel bad. Hale said, oh no, Gigi, sounds painful. And Gigi said, Hales, it's annoying. And Gigi said, Angela's Barbie pic was cute. Oh my God, yes, wasn't it? And Angela said, thank you. And Jessica said, so cute. So yeah, if anyone does have any sneaky little ideas what I can do for Last Baby Standing, has to be hard but not too hard, you can send me a message, okay? Obviously Jessica and Angela can't because they're in the competition and they're not allowed to know. But if you do come up with something, an idea for me, let me know. Otherwise, like I said, I'll be in the Think Station today and I'll be working out. I've got till 3 p.m. this afternoon to come up with an idea. And you know what? I'm almost thinking to myself, why don't I have that idea already? But the weeks go so, so fast. Is anyone else seeing that? That the weeks are going so fast? It's crazy. I can't believe it. One thing I heard last night is Chloe, Olivia Newton-John's daughter, is in a magazine, Stella magazine, I believe, talking about her mum 1 year after her passing. WTF, what? Olivia Newton-John has not been gone a year, has she? But that's what it said on the TV, so I'm not sure if, she's talking about what it's going to be like or whatever, but a year? Where did that year go? I can't believe it. Tammy said, Gigi, I know how you feel. I just got diagnosed with arthritis in both feet and muscle and ligament weakness in both feet. That would explain why I fall a lot. Oh my God. That's painful. And you have been having a lot of falls. Gigi said, I know the feeling, Tammy. The falls frighten me. They would. They would. Definitely. Why do we have to fall when we get older? Okay, guys, I'm going to start getting ready for story time. So whoever is going to stay for story time, get your reborn babies ready, your children, your grandchildren, your pets, anyone who wants to sit with you and listen to story time. Today we're going to read an old favorite. Matilda picked it today, Possum Magic. We have read it before, I know, but I've only read it once. So I thought for those who haven't heard it before, I'm going to read it to you. It's such a magical, awesome, awesome book. And I wanted to read it again to you guys. Bernadette said, yes, so fast. Olivia, a year. Really? I know. I mean, I haven't even looked at the date. Hey, Google, what date did Olivia Newton-John pass away?
Olivia Newton-John died on the 8th of August 2022. People also sometimes ask me, did Olivia Newton-John pass away? Do you want to hear the answer?
No. 8th of August. Shit,
that I found on the web.
I said no. 8th of August. It's right. She passed away nearly a year ago. What, are you joking? Are you kidding me? Where did that year go? Please someone tell me. Have we lost time? Have the aliens come down and taken us or something? We lost track of time. I don't know. It's gone somewhere. Weird. Queen Bee said, I worked Monday and now it's almost the weekend. Time goes, why? I can't believe how time is honestly flying. Tammy said, John got me a walker. It helps people. Hope it's pink. Tammy said, and it's a place to sit. That's right. They are good to sit on. Bernadette said, this year is going quick. My art show stall is only 2 months away. Wow. And Jessica said, Alice is still in bed. She said, it's too cold to get up. Fair enough, Alice. And Gigi said, Tammy, no, I don't want that feeling old. No. And Tammy said, Gigi, I'm only 51 and use a walker. That's so weird. That is so weird. You're way too young for that. And Queen Bee said, I have Amy. She's all ready to listen. Good. I'm going to put Babs' babies up on their little high horse. You sit there, your sister's coming. You get kisses too. Cheeky babies. Look how cheeky they are. Sit there. Your pom-pom is too big, I know. Well, it's not the pom-pom's too big, it's that you're a little bit taller than your brother. Gigi said, time is going fast. Convention is coming too quickly. Yes, it's coming too quickly, way too quickly. Each week goes way too quick. Okay, Possum Magic. So anyway, before we go, let's just say, have everyone have a really great weekend. I am definitely going to have a great weekend. And, maybe I need to politically get this right. No, Amy is away for the weekend with the boys. So I have really got a free weekend. So I know I didn't have the boys last weekend, but I still sort of have Amy somewhat. So this weekend I have got no boys and no Amy. So I'm kind of a bit excited because that normally means I have reborning time. So I'm looking forward to that. So wish me the best for that. And I don't know if you can see it. My eyes are still very swollen. You can normally see, especially this one. See this little puffiness line here and this puffy line here. I still have got really bad allergies. And I don't know exactly what's from, so I'm going to try to cut down my cheese intake because I know I'm completely allergic. Well, not completely allergic, but I'm intolerant to all cheeses. And I think that flare-up might be because of that. So I'm going to try to go cheese-free. Even though yesterday I went cheese-free and last night I was sitting on the lounge and Michael gave me a bit of cheese because we often have like just a little cut off of a bit of really vintage, strong cheese. And we just have a little munch on a little bit, probably about, just a thick slice sort of thing, and only about that big, nothing big. And I ate the cheese thinking, oh my God, I love this. And then I went, oh, I had cheese. So I've tried so much not to eat cheese and it just keeps coming to me. And cheese is my favorite food in anything. If you could put food in front of me here, I'd probably grab the cheese first. And I can't eat it, so help me. What am I going to do? But I've got to stop this puffiness because all the swelling all the time is making my eyelids really droopy and dry. And see that? Look at that. Look at that. So I've got to stop the cheese so I can fix my eyes. Does anyone have any allergic reactions that cause their eyes to swell? Their eyelids to swell? Please, I'd be interested in that. Gigi said, Tammy, I'm 69. Maybe I should buy one. Wouldn't hurt to buy one. Astral said, Dad is gone 3 years September. You're kidding me. 3 years. I was thinking maybe a year and a half. Shoot. And Gigi said, I have cheese-free cheesecake recipe if you want it. Maybe, but in my intolerance, like I was going to start having like goat's cheese and things like that, but I'm intolerant to that too. I can't even have vegan cheese. So like, I don't know what to do. Queen Bee said, my daughter is allergic to eggs and her eyes swell. I need to see what I need, just more to love. I hate it, Angela. It's my biggest hate. I really need to go to the doctors when I'm having this flare up, but I went to book in last night and next week my doctor is busy nearly every day or only available in the afternoons, and I'm not good with the afternoon because it's a bit of a drive and you've got all the traffic and stuff, so I won't be going next week, but I need to go while I'm having a flare up so maybe they could see what the problem is. Yeah, it's annoying. I do have a big list of all the things I'm intolerant to, but you can never really fully believe that because that's done by a DNA. They take some of your hair and DNA test it. So it's like, well, is that true or is it not true? Because I'm also intolerant to things like tomatoes, which I don't love. But, when you're having things like spaghetti or something, I'm also intolerant to wheat and, all your pastas and milk and bread. And what can I have besides broccoli? And don't get me wrong, I love broccoli, but Charmin says I love cheese too. It must be a 4th of May thing. I love cheese so much. I'd rather die from cheese. No, I'm not really, but Charmin said, but cheese doesn't like me. No, cheese doesn't like me. Gigi said, Queen Bee, I have a great egg-free cake recipe if you want it. Oh my God. Gigi said, vegan, dairy-free cheese, Annette. Isn't too bad. I need to look into that because I do like vegan cheese. I need to look into that. I think I looked at that and saw that I couldn't have that either, but I do need to look into it. Smiles Reborns, hi, how are you? Elaine said maybe you get the allergy test. I did get the allergy test, well, it's probably ages ago, knowing how time's going, and all it said was that I was allergic to dust and grass cuttings. And yeah, people could say, well, maybe it's dust. Maybe when you're sleeping or something, you're getting dust. Dust is affecting. I don't know, but I mean, I'm not a perfect housekeeper. I don't dust. I hate dusting. Well, I can't dust anyway because it just gets in my face. But I've got clean sheets in my bed, and, you know, I wear like an eye mask when I sleep so my eyes are covered. So I don't know. Angela said, make an appointment first, then eat cheese so you swell before you go. Yeah, maybe I should. That's a good idea. But you know, it doesn't always work that way for some reason. That's what makes you think, well, is it cheese or I don't know. But I'm going to go cheeseless for the whole weekend and see if these go down. We'll see. Gigi said, oh, Annette, you can eat more broccoli. I can. I could. I love having my broccoli soup, that's for sure. But I have a little bit, tiny bit of cream in my broccoli soup when I make it. So I couldn't have cream because I'm intolerant to it, but I still will. Charmin said, wow, I love tomatoes, but I'm allergic to them. Wow. Wow. Well, actually, like I said, I don't love tomatoes, but I like to have, obviously pasta that has tomato in it, cooked tomato, that fresh type of. You're the same as me. Smile said, what's going on? Allergies or no? Yes, I was talking about that I'm intolerant to cheese and I get puffy eyes all the time from eating cheese. Gigi said, smoke is what sets me off. Everyone here is burning off to hazard reduction. I have no control. Oh, yes, that would be a thing. Definitely. I could imagine. Too much smoke. Okay, guys, we're going to get ready for the story. We're ready for the story because my mum will be here in like 15 minutes. Yes, Angela, it says loves fish, but she's allergic to it. If she has something cooked somewhere, let's say she has chicken nuggets that have been cooked in something that's been cooked in with fish, she flares up. Charmin said I had the test to see what I was allergic, and it was dust, walnuts, and some kind of tree. Forget what kind of tree. I think I'm on walnuts as well, but I've got a huge list. It's ridiculous. And Smile said the air quality from fires in Canada and Cali has made it hard here. Nose tons everywhere I go out. Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be good. All right, let's get ready. Let's read this story. Otherwise, we'll go on about our allergies all day. I'm sure we all will. And then they say long COVID. Yes, they are talking about long COVID as well. There's definitely a thing that has kept with many of us a certain little symptom somehow. Okay, so once upon a time, but not very long ago, yeah, sure. Deep in the Australian bush lived two possums. Their names were Hush and Grandma Poss. Grandma Poss made bush magic. She made wombats blue, koalas pink. She made dingoes smile and emus shrink. But the best magic of all was... Well, kookaburras pink, but anyway. The magic that made Hush invisible. What adventures Hush had. Because she couldn't be seen, she could be squashed by koalas. Well, that's a bit hard. Because she couldn't be seen, she could slide down a kangaroo. Because she couldn't be seen, she was safe from snakes, which is why Grandma Poss had made her invisible in the first place. But one day, quite unexpectedly, Hush said, Grandma, I want to know what I look like. Please could you make me visible again? Of course I can, said Grandma Poss, and she began to look through her magic books. She looked into this book and she looked into that. There was magic for thin and magic for fat, magic for tall, magic for small, but the magic she was looking for wasn't there at all. Grandma Poss looked miserable. Don't worry, Grandma, said Hush, I don't mind. But in her heart of hearts, she did. All night long, Grandma Poss thought and thought. The next morning, just before breakfast, she shouted, It's something to do with food. People food, not possum food. But I can't remember what. We'll just have to try and find it. So later that day, they left the bush where they'd always been to find what it was that would make Hush be seen. They ate Anzac biscuits in Adelaide, Mornay and Minties in Melbourne, steak and salad in Sydney, and pumpkin scones in Brisbane. Hush remained invisible. Don't lose heart, said Grandma Poss. Let's see what we can find in Darwin. It was there in the far north of Australia that they found a Vegemite sandwich. Grandma Poss crossed her claws and crossed her feet. Hush breathed deeply and began to eat. A tail, shouted both possums at once, for there it was, a brand new visible tail. Later on, a beach in Perth, they ate a piece of pavlova. Hush legs appeared. So did her body. You look wonderful, you precious possum, said Grandma Poss. You look wonderful. And next stop was going to be Tasmania. And over the sea they went. There's Hush up there. In Hobart, late one night, in the kitchens of casino, they saw a lamington on a plate. Hush closed her eyes and nibbled. Grandma Poss held her breath and waited. It worked, she cried. And she was right. Hush could be seen from head to tail. Grandma Poss hugged Hush, and they both danced. Here we go round the lamington plate till the early morning. From that time onwards, Hush was visible. But once a year, on her birthday, she and Grandma Poss ate a Vegemite sandwich, a piece of pavlova, a half a lamington, just to make sure Hush stayed visible forever. And she did. And that's the end of Possum Magic. So thanks, guys, for hanging out with me today while we talked about all of our ailments and babies and the convention. It was really, really good. So I hope you all have a really great weekend. Be good. Anyone who's seeing the Barbie movie, enjoy it. I think it's probably nearly going out of the cinema, but there is a Barbie 2 movie that has already been announced. So that'll be exciting. Charmin said, thank you, Annette. Cute story. Have a blessed and safe weekend, Annette and everyone. Tammy said, have a great weekend. We have our daughter visiting. That's exciting. And Smile said, nice pictures in the book. They are beautiful pictures in that book. And bye. Thank you, everyone, for seeing us. Say bye, guys. Say bye. Oh, goodness me. They're happy. They're happy to be around. Gigi said, great story. Have a nice day with your mum. I will. Thank you very much. And blessings to all. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Have a great weekend. I hope you get some reborning done or something nice that you like to do. Jessica said, bye. Have a good week. Have fun at the movies. I will. Elaine said, I want to see the Barbie movie, Deb. Bye, love and hugs. You've got to go see the Barbie movie this weekend, you two. You'll love it. Matthew can go too. Okay, guys. Have a happy weekend. Happy reborning. Bye.